Oh, they have these, the Norfolk Island pines, which I saw at Home Depot in my last video. They have quite a few things here. Oh, this is cute too. Look at that. I love that. This is more like the festive stuff that they have, obviously on clearance. Actually, if that Norfolk pine is on sale, how much would it be? So 40 bucks. So it's gonna be cheaper than Home Depot, actually. Oh, and the cute little ones here. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but anyways, let's go see some plants. I do see a little bit over there. So let's go see what they have. I see a few on my right. So I'm gonna go right and then go left. So we have here some Chinese evergreen for $40, and they're actually pretty big. There's, I think, 3 or 4 plants in the pot, which is nice. This is the palm, the ponytail palm, and it actually has 3 plants in it as well, which is nice to see. And then these are, let's see, some type of fern. Oh, it's actually pretty bright in here. I may have to transition to voiceover depending on how loud the music is in the video, so just a heads up. There is some anthurium. They're a lot smaller for $20, and but they do have a cute cover pot with them. I think Home Depot had them bigger and the price was better, so I would get Home Depot versus here. They were bigger. And the cover pots, I feel like sometimes you won't use them, right? Depending on kind of your color theme and stuff like that. Look at this cactus. And it has a ceramic pot, 6-inch cactus. There's 2 for $25. And then there's a Dracaena with a cover pot, black, for $20. You have some dragon fruit. Oh, this is actually cute. Look at these. And that's cute. And like little smile. And there's terracotta and there's gray. $12 looks like. And I saw these last time in my other video that I came to record here, and I just love the pot, but I probably would buy it because of the pot and not because of the plant. So if the pot was like $5, I would probably get it. And then you have the Silver Bay right here. I love mine. I actually bought mine at Home Depot and it's doing really well. It looks like it's $27. And they actually have the, oh my gosh, what's the name of this? I'm gonna have to look at it quickly. I always forget the name. Baltic Blue. I almost forgot. And I've been wanting one and they're quite full. But for $30, I still can't justify it. But it looks like they're pretty full and they come with the terracotta, or sorry, the ceramic pot. They have about 6 of them. This was actually one that was hard to find here where I live. So it's nice to see that they always have them. I like the ones that are actually more blue. I don't know if you give it more light or fertilizer, it'll be more blue, but these, there's a few leaves that I would say are more blue, but mostly green, and some fenestrated leaves, which is cool. And then here there is some ficus variegated and some alocasia. You have the alocasia poly, and you have the alocasia velvet. There's actually quite a few alocasia velvet. Look at this one, the newest leaf. It looks so vivid. And then up here you have some, I think it's a banana plant, yeah, banana plant, ficus, alocasia, and it looks like they're all $20. And I think this is actually a new company. I haven't seen them before. I don't know if you can see the tag there. It says Houseplants by Hedrick's Greenhouse. That's interesting. Then there's this philodendron. Can't remember what this one is. There's about 3 of them. They're really big. You can see there. And they have like this wicker decor at the bottom. It's almost like a ribbon or twine. I don't know, something like that. And then there's this random syngonium in the back here. Exotic angel plants. There's only 1 of them. And I'm not a fan of this color. I feel like it's really brown. It almost looks like it's dying in my opinion, but some people like it. It almost looks like the strawberry shake. I think that's what it's called. Or yeah. Anyways, there's some Costa farm plants. This is the cacti succulent. Button fern, I believe. There's a couple of those. Dracaena. Then there's these up here. Not too sure what kind of fern it is. It's very dainty for hanging plant. Yeah, $19. And then over here, there's a few more Alocasia poly. And it looks like the plants in maybe the black pots are 2 for $20. So that's, you know, a good deal if you don't have some of the more staple plants like ZZ, Dracaena, stuff like that. Or if you're into those, that's a good deal, $10 each. And then over here, some more Alocasia velvet, which again, I'm surprised they're looking pretty good. These leaves are looking healthy, which is nice. They're small, but you know, it looks like they're $20, so that could be a good price depending on, you know, kind of how you look at it. And let's see here. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. So hopefully they would give a deal on that because it only has 1 leaf and it's quite small. And then over here there is a philodendron cordatum. It's quite long. Again, I think the name of that plant has changed, so you can remind me of what the name is. There's a big peperomia there, obtusifolia, for $19, normal kind and variegated. Those are actually really good sizes. And then there's snake plants, variegated snake plants. That guy has babies hanging off the side. And then over here we have a peperomia right there. And looks like it's also $29.99. And then there is a variegated peperomia here with its cover pots, Dracaena, and looks like there's a Monstera. Let me just grab it. Monstera adansonii looks kind of sad and quite sparse. So yeah, not sure about that. There's this one, $29.99. I forget what this one's called too. Calathea. It almost looks like the crocodile one, I think. Or like a name up for it. And then there's more of these. Actually, this one's quite big. And the fenestrations on it look really nice. Every time I see this plant, I'm like, should I get it? Should I not? But then I don't end up getting it, so it's okay. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it is pretty leggy too. You see here, it's quite sparse again, so you would have to cut it, propagate it, or just kind of start fresh. But yeah, so there's Baltic blue. There's another 4 or 5 of them here. And then on this side, I just had to take some pictures of the plants for the thumbnail. So this one is also from Desert Escape. This one's kind of cool. Oh, it's actually like fuzzy. My camera's having a hard time focusing just because it's so soft. It almost looks like snow on it. That's so cool. I've never seen this one before. It doesn't, I don't know if it gives me the name. No, it just says succulent assortment as per usual, but that's kind of cool. I mean, I wouldn't buy it, it's not my cup of tea, but it's an interesting option if you do like succulents. And then there's I think this is a sago palm. And yeah, the hard thing is that for people that aren't familiar with the names or that are new to plants, they don't really put the actual name of the plants on the sticker or the pot, which I think is important, just so that if people want to look it up and know how to take care of it, they know the name of it, right? So this is this section. Let's go to the other section where the big plants are. I thought these were cute too. Again, the smaller version of the tree that I showed you in the front, the Norfolk one. So this one's cute. These are cute because it has the wrapping paper, it has a decor piece on it. So it'd be a nice little gift for someone if you're looking for something, you know, a little bit more easy to pick when it comes to plants. And then here is all the bigger plants. So these are the succulents. Looks like they are also $30, which is on sale. Looks like they are regular $40 and on for $30. So if you want a bigger option, definitely check these out. I'm not too sure the name of them. There's a little bit of a theme here with me. If you watched my last video from Home Depot, I'm a little rusty when it comes to the names of plants because it's probably been over a month since I've been in the groove of filming. This is a massive peace lily here for $47.99. And then there's this plant here. It's called the tea plant. It actually says TI plant on it. So, not sure. But it's a nice pop of color if you're looking for that. And then of course you have your Monstera deliciosas. And these are $150. I think I saw a comment. Was it a comment on YouTube? Yeah, someone commented on my YouTube because I was surprised on the price, and they said it may be the wide form Monstera, especially if it's getting fenestrations at such a young age. Because it does have the, you see the petiole there, how it's ribbed, and then it has even like secondary fenestrations already, and I would say they're pretty young plants to have such big fenestrations, and so many of them. Usually you see this in plants that are a little older. And what I like about this is that it comes with a wood trellis. I mean, the plants are not really growing on it, but the thought was there, and it just helps to support the plant. Now, if you see this Monstera here, I'm gonna try to zoom in. There are so many plants in one pot. There's probably like 7 plants in one pot. So I mean, for $150, it may be a good deal because you are getting multiple plants in the pot. So something to consider. And they are actually on sale for $85. So let me just zoom in here. So 85 or 84.65. So regular price $150. I think that is a really good deal, especially if you want to have a nice big Monstera. Let me just go to this side. They're not too bad. I think probably there's like 2 that are in great condition. There's a few that are, you know, losing a few leaves or have been cut off. So yeah. Another jungle of Monstera, which I'd love to see. And there's just a few plants that I didn't show. I was just kind of walking around to make sure I didn't miss anything. So you do have some calatheas. So you have this one, which has like the longer leaves. I think someone called it the rattlesnake. And then there's this one as well that is quite full, and it's part of the 2 for $20. And then they do still have some aloe, some little aloe for $9. It doesn't have a cover pot, but it's still, you know, a nice cute plant. And then I didn't even show you these little guys. These are Pilea. So it looks like aquarium. Okay, aquamarine, sorry. I'm like looking at something else, but Pilea aquamarine. And these are cute because it comes in this little pot. it almost has like a stand. I don't know if it can come off though. Probably not. It's probably part of the pot. It does not have a drainage hole, but the pot does come in a grow pot. So that's a cute little decor piece. There is a lighter like turquoise greenish color and then a purpley blue color as well. So these are cute options just to kind of add a little touch and a color, texture. And if you are looking for different types of pots, these are always good options because you get a plant with a pot for the price of, you know, probably just the plant sometimes. So it's always good to check out the big box stores because you may actually find some good stuff, especially if things are on sale. We're actually gonna step outside, see if there's anything outside. Looks like everything out here is more Christmas related. Yeah, it's just decor. Oh, these are cute. Those stands. There's trees. There's some mixed bouquets. Everything's obviously on sale because it's now, you know, mid-December almost. So these are kind of nice, interesting design. $27 with 25% off these little trees. That's cute. I should probably get a couple of these for the front of the house. And then these are all Christmas trees in the back here. And here there's a very sad peace lily. And they even have it in a bucket. I'm not sure if someone was gonna buy it and then just left it, or if they maybe filled the bucket with water to help water it. But I found this watering can, which I think is so aesthetic, as the word that people use these days. So I think that's really cute, and it could be a watering can that you can leave out as decor. I'm not too sure how much it is. $35. I would say this is a decent size too. Like, this is my hand, and you know, it can probably water quite a few plants. Usually some of these nicer cans are smaller, so this is probably a good size. The big spout, gold. So again, remembering that big box stores also have some supplies as well. These little peperomias look pretty sad. They're $6, need a watering, but it's okay. And then some Dracaena right there as well, just in case I didn't show you earlier. And yeah, some different baccia. To be honest, I actually came to Lowe's to pick up a sink and a faucet, so I probably should go do that now. I will catch you later, and hopefully you found something fun here, and you know, checking out your Lowe's to see if there's anything fun in your Lowe's.